Hey everyone, welcome to this Bizmates Words and Phrases video series. And today's idiom is nerves of steel. You know nerves, those are the things that make us nervous, worried, scared. And steel is strong. Okay, so what does this mean? We'll find out, but first, let's look at what I sometimes hear. Okay, so let's imagine I'm talking to my colleague, Taro, about another colleague, Taka. Okay, and I say, Taro, Taka is amazing. Taka was so calm closing that major deal, that $1 million deal. He closed it with the customer, and he was not nervous. He was so calm. And Taro says, yeah, I know. Yes, he has courage. Okay, this sentence is okay. I hear a lot of students use the word courage, but I don't know, it's just, we don't use it so often, especially in this case. Courage, that's like climbing Mount Everest. That's like jumping in front of a car, to save a child from the street. That's courage, I don't know, it has a really big meaning. But in this case, where Taka is doing something that has a lot of pressure, that's very stressful, and he's calm, maybe courage isn't the best word. Okay, a natural way to say this is like this. So I say, Taro, Taka was so calm closing the deal. And Taka says, yes, he has nerves of steel. There you go, very natural, okay, nerves of steel. So if you're doing something that makes most people nervous, like making a presentation in front of 100 people, or maybe having a very important job interview, and you're not nervous, you're calm, you have nerves of steel. Okay? So, let's look at pronunciation. Yes, he has nerves of steel. Nerves of. Yes, he has nerves of steel. You try. Okay, with my sentence, Taka was so calm closing that deal. Yeah, I know. Perfect. Okay, so for homework, I want you to tell me someone who has nerves of steel. Your boss, your president, your father, your grandfather. Who has nerves of steel? Just doesn't get nervous. Okay, think of someone, and we'll see you next time. Thank you. Hi everyone, thanks for watching the video. If you want to see more videos, check out Justin's videos for beginners and the other videos on our channel.
And don't forget to click the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed. Give us a like and leave us some comments.
And we'll see you next time. Thank you.